Hey guys, it is Crystal and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is probably not a surprise to a lot of you, but Hobby Lobby is having right now kind of their annual clearance where they mark down a bunch of stuff throughout their store 75% off, which is an amazing price because typically it's normally 40 or 50% off. So I had to go in and see what they all had, and it definitely did not disappoint. It seemed like they were still continuing to mark things down, and shelves were like cleared. Like, it's crazy. I'm so excited to see what they actually replace it with. But I wanted to share with you everything that I picked up at the wholesale. I would say all of the stuff I'm about to show you is about $100 total. Amazing savings, and I cannot wait to share with you. So I really kind of got a random mix of things. I'm really into the farmhouse decor style, as you guys know, so that's kind of the theme I went with here. So I suppose we shall jump right in. Now, I did pick up one thing that is not part of the 75% off sale, and if you've been watching, you know what these are for, but they are just two little knobs. I'm actually gonna put these on Macy's closet. I'm going to be painting the closet this weekend. They're oak right now. I'm gonna paint them white, and I thought that these little pink knobs would be really cute. A lot of you recommended to go there, so this was the main reason why I went to Hobby Lobby, was just so we could put new handles on when I'm done painting it, and they were 50% off. So they were normally $6.99, so I got them for $3.50 a piece, which is cheaper than what I saw in Menards if you watched that vlog. So great deal there, and these are really good size. So I'm thinking if we like these on our closet doors, we may also do the same ones on her dresser. I think they're just so cute. They had so many options. So yes, glad I got those. That is one of the main reasons I went there. I'll show you the other item I was looking for here in a little bit, but I went with two things in mind, and I got quite a bit of extra stuff. So, okay, so let's go ahead and jump into all of the clearance stuff. I'll start with the most random thing. Like, I kind of went in there knowing what I was looking for because I've been watching videos and checking on Instagram, but this one I did not know I needed, but I saw it, I'm like, oh, I should just grab that. So it is a big sign. It says garage. At first I read it, I'm like, does that say garbage? But no, it says garage. It was normally $19.99 and I got it for $4.99. And we recently just hung up our old cabinets out in the garage, the ones that were in our laundry room. And we don't have like a backsplash or anything like that, but I thought that this would be kind of cool to put in between the cabinets and the countertop out there. I don't decorate our garage, but I just kind of thought that was kind of a unique find for $4.99. I'm like, I'll grab it. I think it's really cool. So we're gonna go for that. So that was the most random thing. I should show you the thing. This item I actually saw, I've been wanting it for a while, but I never wanted to pay the price because it was just ridiculous. So I went ahead and picked it up because it was finally on clearance, and this thing is ginormous. It is huge, and it's normally $49.99, and it's a gigantic, kind of like chicken wire galvanized canister storage holder. Can you see how big that is? I don't know if you can fully grasp how huge this thing is, but it is huge, and I got it for $12.49. Did I say that? Normally $49.99. Now I think these would be great to use in like a pantry, and that was my original thought. I'm like, oh, these would be great in like our little walk-in pantry on a shelf. I could put like some potatoes in here, or you could even do like onions. You could probably even do both, because this thing is huge. Like, you could fit a giant bag of potatoes in here. That's how big it is. So I'm either gonna do that, or I thought this would look really nice on the built-in shelves that I have kind of by my dining area. I'm not sure what I would put in it then, so it would be cute to leave it empty or to put stuff in it. I'm just gonna have to see. So I picked up that, and I think what I'm going to do after I show you the haul, I'm gonna play around with these over the weekend, and then I'll record what I ended up doing with them to hopefully give you some ideas on what I am using them for. So I definitely wanted to pick up one of these, so got that. Now I gotta find room for it. The main thing I wanted to get, I'm actually going to be working on the kids' bathroom next month. Just like I did our master bathroom, I kind of did a whole like makeover in there, like floors and mirrors and lighting and all of that. I'm gonna do that again in the kids' bathroom. And so I was kind of on the hunt for a few things to use in there. And I saw this on clearance. I'm like, I think this could work. I want to do something different than just the two like shelves above the toilet like I did in my other two bathrooms. So I'm gonna try this and see how this works. It's definitely, I think, stepping out of the box a little bit. I tried to search on like Instagram and Pinterest to see if anyone had done it so I could kind of see it, but I couldn't really find anything. So anyways, I'm gonna try this. It is a gigantic like galvanized Cubby shelf. It is huge and it is heavy. Normally $99.99. Can you see how big that is? There we go. Normally $99.99 and I got it for $24.99. So I've always wanted one of these, but I've never wanted to pay the price that they had on it. So even at 50% off, it was very expensive. So, oh my goodness. We have 4 kids and a bathroom. We don't have a ton of storage in there, so I thought, you know what? This would be great for storage for certain things, as well as for some decor. So I'm gonna try to hang this above the toilet and see how that works when we get to that space. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. There we go. I think that would be so cute in a lot of places, like in your kitchen. You could do like kitchen decor, mugs, all kinds of stuff like that in your craft room with craft supplies. But I'm gonna try to use it in my bathroom. If it doesn't work in there, I'm gonna use it downstairs in our basement family room because I just seriously love it. So after the shelf, I wanted to try to find like maybe a few cute little things I could put in those cubbies for decor. They had all kinds of different glassware and vases on clearance. So I found this one I loved. It's just like 2 kind of like, almost like bud vases, but a little bit bigger than that, I would say, with the chicken wire. It's brown chicken wire. I've debated if I wanna paint it black. I'd probably just leave it like this, because there's nothing wrong with it. So this was $8.99 and on clearance for $2.24. So you just can't beat those prices, like $2 for this. So that's kind of fun. I think that'll sit in one of those cubbies with maybe some flowers or greenery coming out. And then the other thing I picked up with their bathroom in mind is this adorable little canister. They had like a large one and they had this smaller one. I just picked up the smaller one because I thought the larger one was probably just a little bit too big for what I want to use it for. So this was normally $17.99 and it was on clearance for $4.49. I just really like the wood tones and the lid and then just the pretty detail on the glass. So I think if I'm not gonna hang up the cubby right away, I may actually use this somewhere else in my house in the meantime because it's just so pretty and I was so happy to grab the last one of those. They still had some of the tall ones. I don't know, so pretty. I loved that. So got those things to go in the cubbies for the bathroom. The last 2 things are pretty big items. Let's see here. I saw a bunch of people picking up these ladders. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. Imagine how awkward it is shopping with twins trying to get some of this stuff. So I had to bring some of it to the front. I'm like, can you hold this for me? So it's a black ladder and it was normally $49.99. I got it for $12.49. So it's a pretty good size. Can you see that? I'm actually planning to hang this on the wall. I have kind of an awkward space on a wall where I have like a thermostat and then I have like an outlet or a light switch, so it's kind of hard to just hang like a picture on it because it wouldn't work. So I'm thinking that I can try to get this on that wall and maybe do like a wreath or a cute sign above it. I'm gonna play around with it and see what I can come up with. But I'm not going to use it for a blanket ladder, but you could definitely use it for that. I also even considered putting this out on my front patio or my front porch, and you could do like hang like some of those little planters off of this. That would be so cute. Like this is a good size for your porch. So if it does not work on the wall like I'm thinking, I may end up using it on my porch with like some planters or something hanging off of it. But so I got that. Last thing, unfortunately, is the biggest thing, but it was such a good deal. I didn't know I needed this in my life until I saw it because I just thought it was really, really pretty. It's actually like a door. It's like the size of a door, but it's white and it has like kind of like a really pretty tin, almost like a Moroccan detail on the bottom there. And then it has almost like the window pane look to it up on the top. But this is huge. It is like really cute. I don't know, it's just really pretty. Normally $89.99. I got it for $22.49. So I love that. I think this will be such a fun piece to layer. I'm actually planning to put this in our half bath on this floor. I still have kind of an empty space on the opposite wall of the toilet. If you watch that video where I think I'm going to hang this, I think I could leave it as is just because it's really pretty like this. Or I could put a wreath on it. I love hanging wreaths on all kinds of stuff, but I think that this is like the final touch that bathroom needs to be completed. So I loved that. So $90 is what this normally costs. I got it for basically $20. So I was happy with that. So I snatched that up as well. So that's everything I picked up at the clearance sale. I'm gonna try to play around with these over the weekend, and then I will kind of share with you what I ended up doing with all of it. Let me know in the comments below if you shopped the sale and what you were going after. So many good deals, and yeah, I'm gonna look forward to the sale I think every year. I never knew this existed before like 2 days ago. So I'm really happy that I got a chance to go in there and grab some great stuff. 2 more additions. I actually had this on the wall already, and I forgot to show you that I also picked this up on clearance. So it's just a really pretty, I was looking for something round, and I looked at this, I'm like, this is totally what I was looking for. And it was on clearance for $4.99, normally $19.99. So I was really happy about that. It has kind of like a rustic, kind of worn look to it that I really love, and it's perfect where I wanted it to go, so I will show you that. And then I went back because, you know, I'm addicted, and I found this lantern. I really wanted to look at their lanterns because they had some really nice ones on clearance. This one is gigantic. Can you tell how big this is? It's huge. Like, it's just beautiful for what I wanted it for. So this was normally $89.99, which is ridiculous. I would never pay $90 for a floor lantern like this, but I will pay $22.49. So it's really pretty, just kind of a whitewash, almost wood lantern, and it doesn't have glass, which is perfect because, you know, we have kids everywhere around here, so they cannot break it. So I am absolutely in love. This might be my favorite purchase that I made. I just love it. It is huge. It is probably 2 feet tall, maybe even more. It's gigantic. So I will show you where I put this one as well. For the floor lantern, I want to put it over here. So I have these side tables, but I've always had like this gap right here, not sure what to put here. So I recently put this like plant here on the ground and just needed something else. I'm thinking the floor lantern's going to go right there. It could also work out really well in front of our fireplace for like the holiday time. So that is not out of the question, but I love it for this space right here. It's exactly what I was looking for. I could put a candle in there, but I honestly like it just like that. How perfect is that for that little corner? It's really cute, trust me. Okay, so here is the lantern from far away. It just fits perfectly over there, and then that's where I added the little circular decor piece, we will call it. I decided to use the galvanized little canister, and it's not little, it's huge, canister in here. I could probably get another one and stack it to get like the ultimate storage here, but I'm not quite sure what I would use with 2 of them. I plan to use this for potatoes and onions. You can see I have one little sad potato in there, one little sweet potato, but I think this is perfect for food storage in our little walk-in backup pantry area. I can't remember if I've showed you this lately, but it's slowly coming together. I still need to make my giant Costco run, so this will get all stocked up once I make it to Costco, but I think this will work really well here, and I could also set stuff on top of here if I needed to take advantage of more storage. So that's where the canister ended up. Outside of my bedroom, kind of in the hallway where all the bedrooms are. You can see we're still working on painting, and this area is kind of a work in progress. I'm actually gonna do like a big decorate our, I don't even know, hallway video at some point. But I wanted to show you the ladder that I got. So I just kind of put it on this wall. There's so much going on this wall. We have our thermostat, we have a light switch, we have our outlet, and then the vent, I guess you would say. So it's really hard to decorate with just like one picture or anything like that. So I decided to do the ladder here. I put it on the wall and I didn't quite like it. So for now, it's just sitting on the floor, and I think that I'm going to leave it like this as long as the boys will let me leave it like this. And then I just put some simple decorations on it to kind of dress it up a little bit. I also is this whole thing Hobby Lobby? No, the blanket is not, but the little mini wreaths, and then they have these on the clearance right now. I actually paid for paid like 50% off, but now these are on clearance there. So I just kind of draped a few things on the ladder, and then lastly I added a blanket since it is a blanket ladder. This is just a cheapy one from Amazon. I can link it in the description box, but it's really pretty. It has like gray and white, and it's exactly what this ladder needed. So I really do like how this whole area came together. It's just a matter of if the boys will let me leave it like this. We're up in the kids' bathroom. I wanted to just hang it up to see if I liked how it fit in here and if it would work in a bathroom, and I really do like it. We have not painted in here or changed out the mirrors, so all of that's going to change. So I'm not going to give you like a big bathroom overview yet, but I just wanted to show you how this worked in here. I've just kind of been playing around with different styling of things that we had, and of course the couple of clearance things, but as you can see the toilet paper fits really well in the cubby, so that's kind of an awesome like multi-purpose. We have storage, and it looks kind of cute, I think, for a bathroom. And then there's that little canister that I picked up. I actually filled that with cotton balls and Q-tips, and then I just kind of tucked in some of the oils we use, and so that fits like perfectly in the cubby. And then there's that little vase that I picked up. Still haven't put anything in it, but that will come over time as I finish decorating in here. So just kind of playing around with it for now, but it works really well above the toilet. Plenty of space below. I can also put something above it if I'd like to. We'll just see. We'll see once I actually get in here and start decorating and changing things out. It'll be really fun to play with. So definitely happy I scored this piece. We updated this bathroom not too long ago, but we did all of this wall, but I hadn't put anything over here. I think I had mentioned that I'll just be on the lookout for something, and I decided to put that big like door panel on this wall here. I have this basket that we store additional pieces or things that we need in here, and the wall was just missing something, so I decided to go ahead and hang it on the wall. It would also look nice just kind of sitting on the floor, kind of rested on the floor, I guess, leaning against the wall, but it would take away some of the space that we would need in here. So I decided to hang it on the wall, and I added a wreath that I already had. I stole that from somewhere else, and it's really pretty. So, you know, when you're doing your thing, you have something pretty to look at. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to leave me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more home decor videos. I am absolutely obsessed with Hobby Lobby, so plenty of more where that came from. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.